You went to some of the great universities. You went to Morehouse, Spelman, and Yale, three very different educational facilities and learning experiences. How did they all shape you and your writing?
You know, I think it's incredible. I didn't have to negotiate the white gaze until I was an adult. I just didn't. It was, I grew up in Memphis and I went to Black schools, and then I went to the AUC. And that's a place where I think Black kids are encouraged to learn and grow and be as big as possible. I also went to Emory for a little while. And then when I went there, I was like the token Black guy in a way that just felt like, oh, whatever he says goes. Like, I'm so happy, you know. It was like they treated me like a little bit like the inner city kid, but it was like fine. And then I got to Yale, which is, you know, the ivory tower, this kind of colossal place of history and legacy and excellence. And I realized just how out of touch white people were, that they just had no clue. One of my favorite quotes is Michelle Obama when she was wrapping up her time in the White House, and she was just like, guys, they're not that smart. They're just not that smart. And I think being in environments where I got to be my full self and then go into Yale and learn how to code switch and learn how to, you know, put on whatever that thing is that we have to do. I got to really understand that it's not about them. And I think that that's something that a lot of my peers are still struggling with, honestly. It's just like trying to explain themselves to white people or trying to negotiate the white gaze or prove their worth to these white gatekeepers. And I was just fortunate enough that I understood really early on that my stories are for my people. And if anybody else gets it, then that's wonderful. And if they don't, you know, well, I hope you enjoyed spending a little bit of time in this McMansion that was beautifully designed by Reed. You know, go home, learn something. But I never had to cater to white gaze, and I'm just really lucky that I went to programs and schools that encouraged me to be big versus when I got to Yale, I had to learn how to be small.